Hey y'all, Bobby here, Mississippi Gulf Coast Gardener. And today I'm just kind of messing around. When I go to work, a lot of times while I'm there, I think about 1,000 things I could be doing in my yard. And then sometimes when I'm off, there's no one thing I can think of to do. So I just come out here and start piddling is what I call it. And messing around with a lot of different things. So today that's what I'm going to show you. Finishing up a few projects and just messing around. Today we're going to just show you how I continue to save my kitchen scraps for composting without bringing them to the compost pile. So the first thing I'm going to do is just get a bucket full of my compost. Okay, so now we have one empty bucket and one bucket full of compost. Next, we're going to get some food scraps. So the first thing I want to do is put just a little bit of my compost on the bottom of this bucket. And that just introduces some of the bacteria that's already there to the new food scraps. Next we're going to add some food scraps. Now this is not just one day. I've been saving these up for several days. And I also would have cut stuff like this up a little bit more, but I didn't. So, and then on top of those food scraps, put a little bit more compost. Then you're going to add more food scraps. And a little bit more compost. You could also add a little bit of lime in there if you're worried about rodents, which I am, but I'm not adding lime. Okay, I think you get the gist of it. Let's fill this on up. So we've got one that's about halfway full now. Got compost, food scraps, compost, food scraps, so forth and so on. And I'll fill this one up. Now it will settle as that food scraps breaks down. However, there's no air getting to this from the side, nor is there any moisture getting in here. Now I'm not going to add water to it either. What moisture is in the food and what moisture is in the compost is all that's going to be in there for the winter. I'm not trying to get this hot or anything. I'm just trying to get that bacteria in there, keep them fed, and when I put it back out in the compost pile, it will make my next pile very hot, very fast. Look at there. You see all that? Those are aphids. What are we going to do to get rid of those? Because you know, as soon as my spring garden gets here, they're going to be all over that. I'll show you here in just a second exactly what we're going to do. So as you can see here, I've got a spray bottle with some water about 2/3 of the way up, and I have a bottle of Dawn Simply Clean Original Scent dishwashing liquid. Now before you mix these two things together, be sure to put the water in the bottle first and then add the soap, because if you add the soap first, you're going to end up with lots of bubbles to contend with. Then you just simply take the Dawn, squirt some inside the bottle. About a teaspoon should work. Add your top. Give it a gentle shake. Now the soap portion is the surfactant. That's what actually sticks to the plant so that the bugs will get on it, and they are soft-bodied insects, so this soap will basically dehydrate them and they will die. Okay, so now that we have our soap, we're gonna get some aphids. Now, you may be a more patient gardener than I am, but I went ahead and sprayed all my plants at the same time. Now, a lot of people recommend that you do just a portion of a plant or just one plant to see how it does. But the way I see it, this is just a little bit of soap and a whole lot of water. I don't think it's going to kill my plants. So if it does, I know where to get more. But I think we're going to follow up on this in about a week and see where we're at. Okay guys, so here we go. We're gonna use this whiskey barrel here. Then we got some dirt already in. Get the camera set up here. And we're gonna plant some of those sunchokes that were so graciously given to me by Papa Pepper. Man, I appreciate you so much for doing this. And I hope to have a big harvest video for you one day, so you'll know they went to good use. All right, so now let's get to planting. Now we're gonna put some compost on top. Good old leaf mulch that I just made. Now, we'll give those a water. We should be set. I want to thank you again, Papa Pepper, for sending me these sunchokes. I'm really excited about trying them out. So they're planted now. I got a few more I'm going to plant on the other side of the house just to see how they do. But thank you very much. If you guys haven't visited Papa Pepper's channel, please be sure you do. It's worth a look.